Hey everyone, we are back again with Intro Entertainment 2. We are doing Masters of the Universe BUZZSAW
BUZZSAW.
HORDAK. Okay, so remember to subscribe to our channel so we can keep bringing you the content that
It
we're
really helps
bringing.
us.
Helps us a lot with encouraging us to do more and more videos. So, alright, this is Hordak. He's got launched saw blade, projectile, and it's got it in couple other languages. It includes a comic book. There is an extra head.
Looks like a happy head for some reason.
I don't know.
And then a scary head.
I don't know what the difference in the heads is.
Oh, it's mine.
This one's more. I think this one's a more filmation look, but I think this is more toy accurate.
It looks the same to me except for that.
So, well, original toy accurate. And he comes with his white crossbow and two buzzsaws. Alright, so when we take a look at the back.
Oh, that's a cool drawing on the back.
It has a great
illustration
on the back. There isn't as much.
It's kind of funny that they made that hollow like in the toy.
Yes,
that's kind of funny.
And there is a mantisaur in the back. So,
oh my God, is that going to be next?
Maybe,
might be.
Maybe Mattel Creations will get to that.
We need it.
All right, so this has Castle Grayskull with the Temple of Darkness Sorceress, Wind Raider, Battle Armor He-Man, and Battle Armor Skeletor, which we've opened. I don't remember if we opened them on video, but I'm pretty sure we did. Alright, so let's take a look at the Hordak Evil Horde character. So we're going to pull the back off of the plastic. I'm not saving the box.
Comment below what your favorite He-Man or Master Universe villain is.
Yeah. Alright, and this is our Hordak. He's going to be tied in with rubber bands. I had Hordak when I was a kid. He had a red cape, which has been lost over the years. But it was not nearly this big. It had like two little... It was a soft goods, but it was not soft. It was vinyl, but it was a lot softer than these. Alright, so to take this cape, we're going to have to feed it through. Small hole to get it through, but the original cape was red, and it had like little tabs that stuck into the back of his armor that had holes. This one appears to have hinges to hold the cape onto the armor. It feels a little weird to have it like that. It holds his cape away from his back.
Okay.
You pop his head off. Let's see. Did he come with the instructions? Yes.
Does the cape come off if you pop his head off?
It
does not?
Does not appear to come off. Okay. I'm thinking this may have something to do with the launching mechanism.
Yeah, you didn't read that part. But...
So let's take a look at the directions. Alright. So, yes, it appears that it has something to do with the launching mechanism. Alright, so his head comes off. His arms come off just like all the other... Origins figures. So he comes with an extra gripping hand, so you can take the plain hand off if you want. Swap it out for a gripping hand. His boots come off. They've got the Horde with the bat logo on the boots. You can turn them around. And he has slightly different feet than most of the bad guys, but yeah. Hordak did have different feet. Okay, so to work the crossbow, you can put it, you just clamp it around his wrist, just like the original toy. You push down on the piece, and it springs forward. It's not a big movement.
Projectile.
Yeah, no projectile, so it's safe. However, let's take a look at the buzzsaw feature. All right, I'm going to put the spinning blade in. You put it in. It pushes back on a piece, which seems to be where the cape is. Let's see, which head do I like better? I kind of like this head because it's more like scary. The toy. Yeah, and I mean it is BUZZSAW HORDAK, so. Oh man, BUZZSAW HORDAK has to turn his head to the side.
You press down, don't you?
Well, Oh, you got to push
Push
in, reload. This is probably not the best character to have had the BUZZSAW feature on, but when you press down,
Try it again.
it's not pressing down. All right. Let me reload. So let's try turning the blade around and see if that has an effect on how it plays out. All right, so we're going to spin the blades that way. Press down on the cape, and it...
Are you supposed to have this open? Maybe it doesn't shoot out with it open?
Let's try it.
Yeah, close it.
All right, so he's got his buzzsaw open. His chin is in the way, so he's going to get a close shave every time.
Yep,
and
that's
it fires pretty well.
Yes.
That is awesome.
Now let's try the other one. Wait,
all right,
put the other blade in.
We'll put the smaller blade in. Do not lose these pieces. They shoot
it will
pretty
hurt
far.
if you shoot someone in the eye.
Yeah, so be careful with this.
Shoot one of the other characters.
He blocked it with his
knocked
shield.
The shield. Okay. Now get Skeletor's sword.
Okay. So this one...
Shoot the shield. So it doesn't push the chest open, right?
No. It will not push the chest open.
See one more shot on camera.
So...
Wait, you gotta
drop the shield and fire. Oh,
it went over.
So, okay.
So this one's gonna be fun to play with, but it's still...
this one is definitely a lot more fun than any of the characters they've had. A lot more fun than the classics, because the classics one did not have the projecting attribute. No, he did not. He did not have a trigger. Let's see. And as you can see,
shoot it directly at the camera.
We're gonna shoot this at the camera.
Whoa, that happens so fast. I don't think you can see it.
But make sure that if you let kids play with this, that you're watching them, because that does look like a small choking hazard.
Yeah. It has a little metal thing that might have something to do with the launch feature, maybe.
Probably.
Or just holding it together.
Probably holding it together. I don't know why they'd use a piece of metal, but it may be a screw or something to keep it from splitting apart. Because it is definitely one of the coolest figures. Very glad I picked this one up to review.
This one's pretty cool. A little bit disappointed that you have to open the chest, but
yeah,
I mean it shoots pretty good though without it open.
And
his chin slows it down.
His chin will block it, so
it'll slow it down so you don't lose it.
Just make sure that if you've got Hordak using the buzzsaw, that he remembers that he better shave. Beforehand. All right, let's see. Just see. Yeah, it's only gonna.
It only works with it open already.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you can only load one
at a time. Yeah,
saw in at a time. Would have been cool to have gotten them
probably
both.
A safety feature though.
Both put in. I'm kind of glad they did that. It makes it a better action feature. Yes, it would have been cooler if they had maybe shortened the chin piece and made it where it would pop open the
It's probably meant to slow it down, though.
But
his cape helps him stand, too.
Yeah, his cape will help him stand up. The original one, his cape only went probably about halfway down his back. I only had the original Hordak. I didn't have the BUZZSAW Hordak as a kid, so I don't recall how that worked. And I haven't actually looked to try to find an original one yet. But now that I've got this,
it does show the chest already open when you're shooting it.
And so here is the comic book that comes with it.
Not a title, does it?
No title. It looks like it's got Mosquitor. That looks like Tila, Man-at-Arms, and He-Man. And this one does not have any of the words in it, so it's just a picture book, so you can create your own story. If anybody knows where to get this one with the comic book with the words.
Or is that Man-at-Arms?
That's...
Tila smacked Hordak in the back, it looks like.
Yeah, so... Fired a buzzsaw.
Half, though, didn't it?
Yep. And then the Buzzsaw coming after He-Man. He's got a green glow around him. That would have been a cool feature to have had, is maybe some of the green glow. One day I might make some if I ever buy me a 3D printer. But then on the back of the book, it has other figures in the line. And this is a very cool action figure for Buzzsaw Hordak. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.